The Red Ettin. Once a poor widow and she had 2 sons. The sons grew up and she turned a woman to send away to seek their fortune. So one day she said to the eldest son, "Take a jar and bring me some water for the well. I'll bake a cake for you." So bring a lot of water, your cake will be large. You bring a little, would be small. I give you only 1 cake and nothing else. Must understand. A man went off the jar to well and filled with water. Also cracks in the jar, and most of the water ran out. He went back home. His cake was very small. Then the man said to the eldest son, "You may take of half the cake with my blessing, or the whole cake without my blessing. What do you like?" The man thought, "I thought this terrible far, and don't know when a house I should get the food." So he said, "I'd like a full cake. It's your cake from whole cake without her blessing." Then he took the brother's side, a knife, and said, "Give knife till I come back. And look at it in the morning. Snow into shines, I'm well. But it was rusty, and now it's in trouble, and want your help." So the man went to seek fortune. She worked all that day and all the next day. On the 3rd day, in the afternoon, she saw a man in field who was looking after a lot of sheep. She went up to the man and asked him, who the sheep belong to. The man said, "Belong to Red Ettin. He is terrible, cruel and giant, and nature with 3 heads. So he came up with his daughter and beats them every day. Red Ettin's castle is not far away. She will to go farther. Be careful. You might meet some strange looking beasts. You've never seen beasts like them. I know very well. They're very dangerous." The man went on, and soon saw a lot of very dreadful beasts. 2 heads and each head with 4 horns. She was so frightened and ran away as fast as she could. She was glad when they came to the castle, to the hill, and the door was wide open. The man entered the castle to hide from those dreadful beasts. But he saw the old woman. She was sitting beside the kitchen fire. "May I stay here for the night?" he asked her. "I'm very tired for a long journey." And the woman said, "Yes, you may. It's not a good place to be. We belong to the Red Ettin, and it kills everyone you find." The young man wanted to go away, but he was already frightened at the sight of the castle. So he begged the woman to hide him, and after Red Ettin was there. They promised to go away in the morning. So not being long inside the place, for terrible Ettins came and cried, "I smell a man, living or dead. I'll eat him." Giant soon found the poor man and built him up to his hiding place. And they told him, "I will answer my 3 questions. I'll spare your life." So first I asked, "I think I'm lieutenant, not bad. man did not know. The second head asked it, "The smaller, the more dangerous. What's that?" The man did not know. Then the third head asked, "The dead red living, when there's that?" The man did not guess. School noted the 3 questions, and Red Ettin took a magic wand and knocked on her head and built a large piece of stone. When the accident happened, the mother took up the black knife, took it, and she was very sorry for it was rusty. Told the mother to mist away, also second fortune. So said she was going to make cake for him. Asked him to take a jar and bring out oil for the water. And he went, just in bringing along the water, appeared. School heads cried at him, "Look, the water is running out!" And so the water was running out of the jar. So there was cracks in this clever young man. She took the clay and backed up the cooks. So he brought home nothing water, like a large cake. His mother made the cake. She said, "You may take half the cake with my blessing, or the whole cake without my blessing. Would you like?" The mother showed the half cake. It was bigger than the whole cake with mother. So he went off on his journey. After his travelled a long way, he met an old woman and asked him to give her a piece of cake. "I'll be like the vet," she said, and gave her a piece of cake. For that, she gave him a magic wand. She said, "The wand will be useful too. If you take the air and use it rightly." And the old woman, who was fairy, told him what happened to him, what he had to do with the future. Then she disappeared. He went on to away farther, and then she came up the old man, the sheep. He asked whose sheep they were. The answer was Red Ettin's sheep. Then the old man told everything about Red Ettin. When he came to a place, the beast was standing. Do not stop, I'm all right. I went bravely past them. The hunt came applauding, the open mouth, ready to kill him. The man, as it was wronged, and beast fell down dead at his feet. Soon reached the Ettin's castle, and at the door, and sit. The moon served by fire, told him that terrible Ettin, and begged for it his brother. The man was not afraid. Red Ettin soon came in, shouted, "I smell a man, living or dead. I'll eat him." So the man told him to come nearer, and then put 3 questions to him. The man would answer all the questions. The good fairy had told him answers. So the first head asked, "What thing that named?" He said, "A ball." When the second head asked, "Smaller, the more dangerous. What's that?" Said once, "A bridge." At third head said, "And that's living." And just that, a man entered once. A ship sailed on sea, a man aboard. As things get this, she knew this battle was gone. So the man took an axe and peeled out of the giant 3 heads. And the old woman the king once a daughter was. As the old moon saw in the stairs and opened lots of doors, and out through the door came a beautiful lady. And one of the ladies, the king's daughter. And then the old woman also turned down in the old room, and a very large piece of stone. It touched it with sand, and his brother became large again. Happy is free again, and the old fairy grown man. The next day, the old set out, the king's making was scolded. And the king named his daughter with a man that saved her, and gave a great gentleman's daughter to the elder brother. And so, thrilled happily all the days.